Hello and welcome to Hope Adventist News from the studios of Hope Channel Ghana, 23 Julius Nyerere Street, Osu, Accra. Our headlines for this week: Hansen Road Women's Ministry and the Mampong Equiopim Seventh-day Adventist Church donate to the demonstration school for the deaf. Adventist teacher Mr. Eric Sumani Asante reaches the final 10 of the Vangu Foundation Global Teachers Prize 2023. Youth must engage themselves in church activities, Mrs. Sarah Boache. You're reminded that Hope Adventist News is brought to you by Angels of Hope. Moving on to our very first story, as part of the Dorcas Day celebration, the Hansen Road Women's Ministry, in collaboration with the Mampong Equiopim Adventist Church, demonstrated their commitment to charity by generously donating items worth about 15,000 Ghana cedis to the demonstration school for the deaf in Mampong Equiopim, located in the eastern region of Ghana. This heartwarming act of kindness is a vital component of the Women's Ministries annual charity program, reflecting their dedication to improving the lives of those in need. Of benevolence exemplify the Adventist Church's mission to make a positive impact to society by offering a helping hand to the less privileged and underdeserved. Taking inspiration from the words of Matthew 25 verse 40, Mrs. Selina Fabia-Latte, a guest speaker, encouraged the students not to be defined by their disability, but to be courageous and determined in their quest to make positive contributions to the communities they are part of.
School for the deaf and blind. Nyese ye yi mumo ne mom ya basi ya nimo ba beche ni amon so mo betimi di aye aboa the society and amoka ne sen na ye nyina abasem na ye kan wo Matthew chapter 25 verse 40 no ose ohene ni buase ne se na se wanya ama ye mu nkuma yi bia no wanya ama me na omu bisa Yesu se ehe na ye hu wo na ya anya ama na Yesu ka kira omo se mi da deja mo enframento ma ekomo de me ma ama me aduane andi sukomo de me ma ama me nsuo mi da afiase ma ama mesra me pato enya kwan a mo ma yen kan the whole account of Matthew chapter 25 na enuanu bisa Yesu sa asem we na Yesu ka kira omo se se wanya ma ye mu nkuma no wanya ama me ye ni mu nkuma ne de ehin ye ni mu nkuma ene ema ene mmaba wa ya ba beto wo mo wo hen yes disability ene de o mo aba be pie mu hanom na semba ko a me pesa me kama ye nyina yete ene semona me ba be ma no etia edaso ne say disability is not inability. Say what the demwa entra say untimi enye hwe. Say what the demwa entra say untimi enye hwe. Ye nim papa bi wo ye man yi mu a time a president Mahama odi ade no sa papa no ebe ye minister for chieftaincy and religious affairs. Ye papa ya ye kan na sabio oyo ni frame. Nanso so wa ama enifre yi and the 10 say obeye nya obeye otimi ko school free ni mofrase. That is not to say we nya ohawo onya ohaw nanso oye na adwen say semi atibia ni biara on meye dadwen ema obia. Nti ye papa yire ni hu ko school enne oni aban mu bia mu de nanso so papa ya ye ka na asemi oye lawyer and osan ye be ye minister for chieftaincy and religious affairs. Sa papa he was once like you, he was once like me. Esan say so see a me tina ha say me decide say me fa my brother boy enye hwe a then I am trying to be somebody who is inability to do anything. The man was disabled. Papa ya American asem your friend no now or your doctor. Doctor, Honorable Dr. Henry Seydou Dana.
During the event, Mr. Divine Edem Kudaji, the assistant headmaster of the school, provided valuable insight into the daily activities of the school and the unique challenges they face whilst caring for the students.
The school runs the same curriculum with the regular schools. That means the subjects that they study in the regular schools, we also study the same subjects here. And in fact, we write the same examination. The exams that you wrote at BEC is the same exam that we also write here. So we do things just like the regular schools, but this is a boarding school, and as such, it comes with a lot of requirements. So I will tell you briefly what is required of parents to bring their awards to school here. First of all, before we admit you, we need to get your assessment report to know that really you are deaf, because this school is an institution for the hearing impaired. So if it is established that you are deaf or you have a hearing impairment, then this is the school for you. So we assess and then we admit. The children that you see around, even at the moment, you can see that some are just doing their own things as if they don't care. I want to explain to you the reason for that so that you not be so much worried. The children that we have here, some are deaf. And then some are also deaf, at the same time blind. They have dual disability. And some have multiple disabilities. That means they have more than two. And some have something we call ADHD, that is attention deficit hyperactive disorder. It means the child cannot sit down for a longer period to pay attention to you. When you are teaching or you are giving instructions as we are doing here, for a short period, they are tired of that. So they have to shift to another thing. We have a lot of them here. And some also have other additional problems like intellectual disability. So handling them in a class, a teacher has to be really patient. You can see the teachers who are around here. Some of the things that are happening, it's not like we are not bothered, but you have to be patient. If you are not patient, you cannot handle these kids. So these are some of the conditions that the kids have. Some even have autism in addition to the disability.
The atmosphere was filled with joy and excitement as the students received their gifts and enjoyed the prayers offered on their behalf. Mrs. Faustina Adubia Otabel Ejirifo, the dedicated leader of the Women's Ministry, took the opportunity to present the donated items on behalf of the ministry. She passionately explained the purpose of their visit and expressed heartfelt gratitude to the school's management for welcoming them with open arms.
In fact, I'm sometimes standing in front of these women and talking about completion service, people. But here about strength, right? It is their help Road 7-day Adventist Ministry party. Because young men are wonderful. We like family, so we are presenting this gift to the school.
Mabel Ofosu, a devoted teacher at the school, conveyed her deep appreciation for the donations and took the opportunity to seek further assistance. The school's pressing need for a dining hall was brought to the attention of the visiting group. As they departed, their hearts filled with the hope of providing additional support in the near future.
Yada Hansen Road SDA Women's Fellowship for us. What Odokessia, Omayi, Atre, Mobrohun Fui, and Mofras, and a Bible not tray, say, so who, when whom of friend who may, Mobo, when who may a radicam. Yada one say, so Adani Omeni, no man Babashe, Yada Mampo, SDH Swasi, so Mobeka, no Munina ye or Do Eddie, Etre, ye. Yes, you will how be brave, or how the kind say, you will wait, yeah, baby, I share Mofrani about Cope, a one I did dining hall, a bar Cope, a one I did, a one I sorry, a one ye be beer, the S. say. Adofo sene asori ahodo NGOs ahodo sene munua no mu abeye na ayefei muntwa mani emehwe na de ye nipa jiwu pi ni se enkofo ekueku bebre beka pom na umesi assembly hall ama school no.
Mr. Eric Asumini Asante, an Adventist ICT teacher at the Naylor Senrin Day Adventist School in Ghana, has achieved an extraordinary distinction by being named one of the top 10 finalists of the prestigious Vanke Foundation Global Teachers Prize 2023. This esteemed award is organized in collaboration with UNESCO and made possible through the partnership with the Dubai Cares, a UAE-based global philanthropic organization.
It is now my great pleasure to announce the top 10 finalists for the Global Teacher Prize 2023. They are Annie Ohana from Canada, Artur Proidakov from Ukraine, Deep Narayan Nayak from India, Eric Asomani Asante from Ghana, Haisha Bonisha Cortez from Chile, Mariette Wheeler.
Mr. Asante's remarkable nomination emerged from a pool of over 7,000 nominations and applicants representing 130 countries across the globe. What sets him apart is his exceptional dedication and innovative spirit. Notably, his school faced the challenge of not having an ICT center or internet connectivity. In response, Mr. Asante ingeniously connected computer monitors to a single system. Moreover, he pioneered the development of an offline website specifically designed for the teaching computer skills without relying on an internet connection. His commitment goes beyond his own classroom. He generously shares his innovative solutions with thousands of fellow educators, thus magnifying the impact of his work. Additionally, Mr. Asante's philanthropic efforts are noteworthy. He has donated computers, textbooks, and various educational resources to multiple schools throughout Ghana, making a significant contributions to the educational landscape of his nation. Mr. Eric Asumini Asante's achievement exemplifies the profound influence and positive change that dedicated educators can bring to their communities and beyond. His journey stands as a testament to the transformative power of education and innovative thinking. We eagerly await the announcements of the final results, confident that his dedication and contribution will continue to inspire and uplift the field of education. A report by Nana Akusia Boache. Congratulations to him. Let's go for a quick break. We'll be back with the rest of the story. Welcome back from the break. Hope Adventist News is brought to you by Angels of Hope. Moving on, Mrs. Sarah Boache, a renowned member of the Adventist Church, has delivered invaluable counsel to the youth, emphasizing the importance of active participation in church activities and steering clear of immoral behaviors such as tobacco smoking, alcohol consumption, and engaging in inappropriate sexual activities. Her wise words of guidance were shared during the momentous launch of the Ashton Adventist Singing Band 100th anniversary celebration. She also encouraged fellow church members to actively contribute to the success of various church activities, underscoring the significance of unity and collective efforts within the congregation. The singing band, a pivotal component of the church's spiritual journey, was inaugurated in 1923, just 2 years following the church's establishment, with the noble purpose of singing to praise and glorify God. Over the decades, the singing band has blossomed to include 80 dedicated members who have fervently engaged in various spiritual and physical activities, including evangelism and visiting hospitals to offer the uplifting songs to those in need. Remarkably, they also raised funds to support the grand 100th anniversary celebration scheduled for November 28, 2023, an event that promises to be a momentous occasion at the church premises in Ashtown. The celebration stands as a testament to the church's enduring faith, its vibrant musical ministry, and its unwavering commitment to spreading joy and spirituality within the community. The singing band's dynamic leader, Mrs. Mercy Ajeman, and the diligent anniversary committee chairman, Mr. Daniel Sapon, echoed this sentiment, highlighting the significance of this centenary celebration and extending their appreciation to all involved in making it a reality.
And then be any pound so much. It's a sabo for the said, Samuel so, let's say you be anniversary now. I don't for money now, may in I and come with me and I'm again.
A report by Nana Kobnaji Dakwa, Kumasi. That is all in this edition, but before we go, let's take another look at our headlines. Hansen Road Women's Ministry and the Mampo Ekrapim Seventh-day Adventist Church donate to the demonstration school for the deaf. Adventist teacher Mr. Eric Asmini Asante, which is the final 10 of the Banki Foundation Global Teachers Prize 2023. Youth must engage themselves in church activities, Mrs. Sarah Boache. Being an angel of hope does help in spreading the word of God. All you need is by just dialing *928*32*104# on your phone and follow the prompt. You can also send your donations to Hope Channel Momo account number 0249193083. Remember, you can also reach us through our WhatsApp line 0559680066 or through our email at hopetvghana@gmail.com. Keep watching Hope Adventist News on Hope Channel Ghana. Stay safe and stay tuned for the rest of our programs.